This break in the action gives us a chance to show you the NBA's current fast break specialists.
I think that's what really distinguishes them offensively. They really like to get out in transition.
Bulls on D, trailing here by 8. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Taking a look at Philadelphia. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time. Sitting in first place right now and not looking like they, are going to be slowing down at all. And, of course, Chicago, 4 games back.
Yeah, but checking out Chicago, any fears of a regression for them this season have been laid to bed. They're an elite team yet again, and they're poised for a dominant stretch run here.
I can't see them slowing down anytime soon. If anything, I think they'll just get stronger as the playoff gets closer. I'll tell you, he just hasn't been able to get it done on the offensive end. It's kind of dragged down the team.
To the paint. Grant, that's good. And Los Angeles leads by 10.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Carmichael. He's covered by Grant. Here's Thurman. Here's Carmichael. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Bulls have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. 2 shots. No good on that one. When you look around the NBA, are there any small issues you think could grow into bigger issues, Steve, going forward?
Well, I think the one issue right now is what are teams doing at the end of the year versus trying to stay competitive and win games or trying to look possibly down in the NBA draft lottery.
Right.
I think that's one of those problems that we have to address. I think also small markets, I don't think that's much of a problem if you have organizations in the forefront. Winning is in the forefront. I don't think whether it's small market or big market, guys do look at that as far as endorsements, but I don't think that'll be a problem.
Here's Summerziski. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Grant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And they continue to control the glass.
Smith, left side. Over Pierce. Chicago grabs the miss. To the paint. Here's Carmichael. An easy 2 points on the layup. Carmichael's got 5 points in the quarter.
Look out. He's starting to find the range in this second period.
Los Angeles leading by 7. The pass to Smith. Floats one up. Here's Grant. Tries again. They shoot again. And finally they hit one. Grant's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Oh, easy putback. No one got a body on him.
And there's one thing you're trying to minimize. It's second chance opportunities. Poor defensive rebounding for them.
Now, here's Grant. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Orlando. Feeds it to Roberts. He shoots again. Grant in the post. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
For Chicago, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. Bell is checked in for Los Angeles. The Monster comes in for lights out.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Francis, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Now, here's Grant. 5 to shoot. Pass to Bell. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule on Saturday and then on Monday.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Passes to Carmichael. Got it. Good job in the low post. Carmichael's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
1:58 left to play here in the half. Kicks it to Grant. Pass to Francis. Shot from the wing. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And you just get the sense the whole period he's been a bit out of sync.
Yep, trying to shoot himself back into this. Regain some confidence first. Nice interior passing, and then the strong finish.
LA has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. A minute 20 left in the first half. The pass to Grant. Pass to Francis. Fires from deep. It's all in by the Bulls.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Yerenich and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
Here's Francis. Grant outside. Here's Francis. Ball's knocked loose. On the clock. Jefferson passing to Thurman. Yerenich. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 and 12 now.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
And here is Los Angeles now, after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Inside, and he jams it with authority.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks. Welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal at 2K Sports. Let's talk first half. Looking at the Bulls, Kenny, what do you think?
Efficiency. You know, I think that's big. That's a key to success. You got to protect the basketball. You can't make those risky passes that lead to highlight film dunks. So I thought it was a great job.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, one thing happened that really helped them out. Their bench came in and played absolutely beautiful. Gave them a huge boost. Not just trying to hold court, but actually putting points on the scoreboard. These guys should be starting, Ernie.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, and the fact he's posted a double-double with about half the game left to play, that's impressive.
He's been one of, if not the hardest worker over the first 2 quarters. His tenacity has been the difference.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Bulls leading by 4. Outside, Pierce. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Fades back. Another one falls for Chicago. Here's Francis. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got the chosen one, the monster out there with buckets. And it's Smith, and it's Grant in at the power forward.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Outside, Pierce. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And we've got a moment to look at the rebounding trend over the last few months for him.
In the last few months, the rebounding has sort of taken a bit of a dive for him. And a lot of factors could be the cause, but it's a trend that coach would probably like to see him reverse.
Passes it to the chosen one. About 1 minute played here in the second half.
Well, this is what happens when you're a threat down low. You attract a lot of defensive attention.
Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Bucket's got 6 rebounds in the game. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. Now let's check out and highlight the best defenses in the NBA.
Great defenders both individually and collectively. I mean, you can tell they really love accepting that challenge. They can stifle you at that end of the floor.
The Bulls leading by 6. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Pierce against Smith. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. That's tipped. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Really, a lack of focus coming out of the break. So far, they're 0 for 3.
Jeremic. The shot comes out, so Los Angeles will take it the other way.
You know, coming out of the half, you want to set the tone for the rest of the game. But going 1 for 4 is the wrong way to do it.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
When your defense translates into offense, it's a beautiful thing.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Taking a look at Houston. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And, of course, Los Angeles, 9 games back.
You know, for Los Angeles, this season has been, it's been solid. But they just need to maintain their place in the standings and get 100% prepared here for the postseason.
I don't think they played their best basketball. So if things do come together for them before the end of the regular season, look out.
And Chicago has possession after the basket by Los Angeles.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
No one near Smith as he lets it go. Nice shot from the wing. Now just a 4-point Bulls lead. Pierce against Smith. A floater. The putback. Rebound by Smith. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Francis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Blue shots.
And he can't get the first one. Both teams will make substitutions. He hits the second from the line. The Bulls leading by 3. Kicks it to Weber. To the inside. And Grant sends it back. A good look from Smith. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
He has great instincts on the offensive end. He's tough to contain.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And let's check out some stats. Here are the numbers for Smith. 12th in rebounding, and with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And you mentioned how powerful he is on the boards, going full throttle at both ends every play. Really helping his team compete for wins. Comes up empty down low. And here's Pierce. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Francis. Here's Sosa. Pass to Francis. Stolen away. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Lets a floater go.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Here's Smith. And he gets it to go from the high post. Smith's got 7 points in the game. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice statistic.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Here's Samardziski, and so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Bulls have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. And so he hits the technical free throw. The chosen one, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Pierce. And there's the pass to Weber. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Man, at an important point in this game, that kind of turnover can really shift momentum.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. For the tie. That ties it up. 9 points in the game so far.
I love the adjustments he's made here in the second half, getting the looks he wants now and shooting a much higher percentage.
Here's against Grant. Right side Pierce. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Chicago. The Milwaukee Bucks will come into town. Then on Monday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic.
And that game against the Pacers, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
Here's the chosen one. 18 points for him. And they take the lead. And now it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
What I'm trying to figure out, why was their defense so much more suffocating in the first half? This does not look like the same team at all.
Now, here is Weber. The tray. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And good that time. And 11 points for Smith.
Extended the lead. This has been a great period for him offensively.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
A pretty haphazard quarter for them in terms of the turnovers. A step back for every step forward.
And the Bulls making a change here. Here's Francis. 8 points for him. Pass to the chosen. Lets it go from deep. Francis's shot is off.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Down low, here's Gallagher, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run for him there.
The defense looks done right now. No hustle or real desire to get stops.
Here's the chosen one after the Bulls pick up 2. And the shot is good.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
Here's Huffman. And the 3 off target. Los Angeles leading by 5. Three-pointer on the way. Buries it from three-point range. Bucket's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Just 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
He's being aggressive, trying to turn around the team's fortunes, but he's having a hard time executing.
And a lot to like about that play, particularly how it ends.
Yeah, at the rack. That's what you want in transition, a high percentage look.
Chicago calls timeout.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And now we go to the 2K leaderboard. What a season it's been for these teams on the offensive glass.
You know what? Sometimes their missed shots are their best offense. I mean, they attack the glass relentlessly, and those extra possessions can determine the outcome on a lot of nights.
Outside Pierce. Pass to Weber. Will it go? Gets the three-pointer to fall. Weber's got 6.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
And Roberts kicks to Smith. Pass to Bell. Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
Yeah, and in terms of accuracy, they are dominating the second half.
I like that they're trying to maximize the value of each possession, and you know their coach likes it.
Weber gets the bucket.
Serve and the defense there. He makes a terrific read.
And it's Roberts with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. The feed to Weber. Finished off the break. Now just a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
I love how he's been more patient in this second half, shooting only the shots he feels he can make.
And Roberts kicks to Smith. Now Bell. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. With the fadeaway. Chicago grabs the miss. To the wing right side. Kicks to Weber. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
So they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And there's the pass to Roberts. Plenty of space. Weber pulls it in.
Not sure of the thought process on that one. Really bad shot selection.
Well, you're playing for the team, not just yourself. They needed much better execution that trip down the floor.
And until someone stops him, he's just going to continue to keep firing from distance.
He does a great job, in my opinion, of finding space along the perimeter and has the touch to knock these down.
Now, here's Grant. 9 points in the game so far. Inside. Here's Smith. Over to the wing to end the run. count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
And you have to like the location of this pass. Gives it to him where he can do something with it.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And when you take a look at that shot chart, the amount of misses lately, really unbelievable.
You start to wonder, in my opinion, is it better to take everything to the rack now or to try at least draw some fouls?
Looking at some numbers here for Bell, averaging about 7 points, and guys, he's making winning plays. It's as simple as that. Not a star player per se, but he makes his presence felt.
And the numbers, they back it up. Whether he can sustain this level of production, we don't know, but the arrow's pointing upward right now.
Now here's Jefferson. No points in the game yet for him. 1:14 left to play in the third. Here's Gentry, laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, this is what every coach emphasizes. Keep your head up, be willing to make the extra pass.
Jeremic, rebounded by Bell. Bell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Roberts, 9 points in the game so far. And that one hits back iron. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Here's Carmichael. He's got 7. He can't get it to go.
You know, with that much room, you don't lay it up. You throw it down like you've been disrespected.
To the paint, here's Grant. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Pass to Carmichael. That one, no good. It's picked off. The shot, no good.
Fantastic rim protection. That's not in his wheelhouse to overcome.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Los Angeles leads by 4. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter.
Miss the action. Your favorite NBA superstars are here to compete in a showcase of the league's top talent. It's the NBA All-Star Game.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on his heels.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Passes to Sosa. Out to the right wing. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Roberts. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. And for Los Angeles, they've got Grant. He's out there with Bell. And it's Sosa in at the center, locking down the middle. Yeremich. It's deflected. This is to Roberts, right wing. Sosa the pass to Roberts. Knocked away. It's stolen by Jefferson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And the first one at the line is good. Chicago making a switch here. Both shots good from the stripe.
And this is what we've come to expect from him. This type of consistency from the line.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. To the paint. Here's Roberts. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And Los Angeles leads by 4. Outside Pierce. Goes up from the top of the key. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Bell's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Slim picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Monsters checked in for Grant. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Francis. Again, Los Angeles.
Not everything fell for him in that first half, and now it looks like they're beginning to hit their stride.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Good work there as it goes. 23 points in the game.
And he has the chops for this. Raising the intensity when it matters most.
You see why his number is being called dangerous score down the stretch.
Here's Francis. Here's Sosa. Can't nail the jumper.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Love the unselfishness.
Poke loose. Fast break. Here comes Chicago to tie it up. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
The chosen one is checked in for Los Angeles. Buckets comes in for lights out. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Francis. The pass to the chosen. uses the glass to finish the layup. The chosen one's got 22. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
From past the arc. But they recover it. Here's Gallagher. Hits it from three-point range. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Another triple. And that's been the story of this second half.
Coming out of the break, they've relied on their perimeter offense to generate points. Right now, it's working.
Here's Francis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And that unleashed chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Cover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play. Jeremic somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. He's got 25.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Pass to Francis. Down low, Salvaderi. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Los Angeles making a switch here. Smith has checked in. No good on the second free throw. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pierce with it. Jeremic. And the Bulls tack on 2 more. Jeremic! Here's Francis. Pass to the chosen. Another steal. Only 1 man back on D. And it's denied. Second shot opportunity. And right on target. Good. Now it's a 6-point Chicago lead.
What a huge boost he's giving them here. 4 or 5 in this fourth quarter has come up big.
Got a piece of it. Here's Conway. No good with the triple. For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. And some solid looks for them. Smith on the wing. Bell passes to Buckets. Back to Bell. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Francis. Rebound by the Bulls. Jeremic. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Bell's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Conway, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Fades. And good. He nails it. He has 31.
How about the quarter he's having? Tremendous execution on the offensive end, helping to further fuel this lead.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And here are the Bulls now after the basket by Los Angeles. Another three for Chicago.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Los Angeles trails by 7. Smith outside. Now the pass to the chosen. And Slim picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Smith in the post. Pierce covering. Pass to the chosen one. To the inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Elbow. 2.
Francis. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. One falls, so he hits both of them.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Feeds it to Pierce. Over Smith. They get it back. Lays it up off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 7.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Chicago on defense. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Salvadori. He kicks it to Bell. Smith outside. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. Grabs the rebound again. He holds in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
Kicks to Pierce. To the left side wing. Unloads from 13. And it's Chicago scoring again. And here is Los Angeles now. 9-point game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Smith. Good on the baseline J. Smith's got 12 points in just the second half.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
A 3-ball. And the Bulls, another 3.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
It's Bell, top of the key. Out to Smith. Passes it to Buckets. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Awfully hard to get back into the game when one of your key shooters is this ice cold and has been all quarter.
Count that one.
Ever since halftime, he's had his eyes on the basket and just crushing it right now.
And here is Los Angeles now, down by 12. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes, a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Chance to check out our Jordan player of the game.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Taking on the defending champs always adds a little extra meaning to the game. And with the way he's gotten after it tonight, it was clear this one meant a lot to him. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He told them flat out, we are turning the ball over too much, guys. We can't keep making the hero ball play. Slow it down, run the offense, and make the safe pass. Back to you, Kevin.
Here's Francis. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from buckets.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Los Angeles trails by 12. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. The pass to the chosen one. 6 on the shot clock. Smith, the pass to the chosen one. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Yeah, the aggressive D inside leads to a missed opportunity there.
You know, he had terrific position, does a good job of affecting the shot without fouling.
Rebounded by Bell.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Step back shot. Nice spin off the left rim and in. He has 35.
And each bucket at this point feels like a backbreaker.
Showing no mercy. Double-digit lead and still putting it on him.
Pass to the chosen one. In the corner, Smith with it. Los Angeles with another miss. Chicago's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Bulls.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
Jeremic offline with the baseline jumper. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that about wraps it up. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. So long.